Belly fat is the #1 thing people want to get rid of. You've likely tried different diets, different workout programs, and you've probably even bought some supplements that promise to burn off your belly fat, but none of them worked. And I get it, I tried to lose my own belly fat for years. I tried diets like keto, I tried doing every belly fat burner workout under the sun, and I even tried some magic supplements, but none of it worked for me either. Eventually, after years of trying and failing, I found what actually worked, and I lost 70 pounds of fat, and with that, my belly disappeared. And here's the thing, whether you're 27, 35, 45, 55, or even 65, it's absolutely possible for you to get rid of your belly too. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 proven ways to lose your belly fat fast at any age, so let's get straight into it. The first way to get rid of your belly fat fast is to cut down on alcohol. The reality of it is, alcohol is just pure liquid calories. A pint of beer contains anywhere from 200 to 350, and spirits and wine are also packed full of calories, but the problem doesn't stop there. When I think back to periods of my life where I was drinking a couple of times a week, it was always accompanied with high calorie snacks and of course the inevitable kebab or burger on the way home, so it added up to thousands of extra calories every single week. But it's not just that, alcohol wrecks your sleep, and when your sleep is shit, your hormones go all over the place. Your hunger hormone ghrelin increases, which makes you crave sugary, high-calorie foods, adding even more calories to your waistline. On top of that, your energy levels completely crash, making it harder for you to both train and recover. But worst of all, it decreases your test levels, which is essential for building muscle and losing fat. It also raises the hormone cortisol, which directly signals to your body to store more fat around your midsection. Look, in your teens and your early 20s, you can somewhat get away with it, but when you're approaching 30, 40, 50, 60, it's an absolute no-go. Am I saying never drink again? No. But if you really want to get rid of that belly fat and get rid of your belly, you have to keep alcohol to a minimum. A couple of times a week is okay, but if you're serious, you have to cut down. You even need to flip that switch, or just accept that your belly is going to hang over your waistline. It's up to you whether or not you want a liquid to control how you both look and feel. At the end of the day, alcohol is literally liquid poison, so the health benefits alone should be enough to convince you to cut down. But it's also the easiest lever to pull if you want to see your belly shrink and go from fat to lean. And look, if you want some help putting this into action so that you can finally lose that belly, build muscle and reclaim your confidence and your energy levels, book a call with me using the first link in the description. The second way to lose your belly fat at any age is to change up the quality of the food that you're consuming. And I'm not talking about going on some crazy restrictive diet like keto. I'm simply talking about changing the base of your diet from processed junk to whole foods. Now, this is something I used to struggle with myself massively. I would eat my body weight in crisps, biscuits, chocolate and sweets every single weekend, until it would get to a point where I would look in the mirror and say, right, you're banned from eating any of those foods, and I go on some restrictive diet like keto, and I even tried carnivore once. And I used to stick to that for 1, maybe 2 weeks until I fell off, went back to my old habits because of how restrictive I was being. So trust me, complete restriction is never the answer. The reason why processed foods make us so fat is because they are designed to be addictive and make us overeat. The combination of refined sugar, added fats and salt is engineered to make you want more and more. You may have noticed yourself after eating a whole sharing bag of Doritos or having an entire pizza, you're left feeling hungry just 15 minutes later. That's by design. Those types of food are rammed full of calories, but they contain no real nutrients, protein, or fiber. So they give you a short-term spike of energy, but no real feeling of fullness, so that causes more cravings and more belly fat. Whole foods, on the other hand, are the complete opposite. And when I say whole foods, I'm referring to single ingredient foods like lean meats, vegetables, potatoes, oats, fruits, and rice. They are nutrient dense, packed with vitamins, fiber, and protein, which leave you feeling full on way fewer calories. Hence why a couple of chicken breasts, some potatoes, and salad will leave you feeling full for hours when it contains just 700 calories, but a pizza with 2,000 plus calories leaves you feeling peckish just 15 minutes later. I can tell you one of my biggest turning points was when I stopped trying to eat the perfect diet and I switched to an 80-20 diet where 80% of my diet is whole foods and 20% is whatever I like. That made it so much easier to stick to a calorie deficit without feeling like I was starving 24/7. And look, I get why you overeat processed food. You're stressed, it's easy to grab when you're on the go, and it just makes life so much more simple. But just make simple switches. Swap from crisp to salted popcorn, chocolate to fruit, ice cream to frozen yogurt with berries and honey, and making just small, simple switches like that will compound over time and it will get rid of your belly. The third way is something that most people overlook, and it's prioritizing your sleep and recovery. There's an old saying that goes, "I'll sleep when I'm dead," and I myself used to live like that for years, but what the saying really should be is, "I'll sleep or I'm dead." Listen, sleep matters so much more than you think, but when life has us by the balls and work stresses and life responsibilities are coming at every single angle, it tends to be the first thing that suffers. But amongst the many negatives that a lack of sleep brings us, it also increases the size of your belly, and here's why. When you don't sleep properly, your hormones get absolutely fucked. Like I said earlier in the video, your hunger hormones go up, leaving you with cravings you cannot ignore all day long. Your cortisol rises, which increases belly fat storage, and your testosterone crashes. If you're getting 6 hours of sleep or less on a regular basis, your test levels can decrease by up to 15% in a single week. That means slower recovery, less energy, no drive, and more fat storage, the absolute opposite of what we want if we're trying to lose belly fat. You need to fix your sleep, and you can do this by making 3 changes. Firstly, set a regular bedtime and a regular wake time. Our bodies love a routine, so try and go to sleep and wake up at a similar time every day. And cut screen time an hour before bed. Look, I know the work emails can be piling up, but they can wait to the morning. You don't need to be sending replies or proposals at 9 p.m. at night. And the biggest one of all, stop drinking caffeine past 3 p.m. Yes, it's going to suck at first, but the reason why you're so reliant on caffeine is because your sleep is so shit. So it's a vicious cycle of lack of sleep, more caffeine, less sleep, more caffeine, lack of sleep again, more caffeine. So just cut the caffeine. Trust me, if you make those changes just for 1 week, you will feel 10 times younger and you'll lose belly fat much faster. The fourth way to finally lose belly fat for good is something you need to drill into your head, and it's losing overall body fat. Look, I know it would be nice to be able to just do 100 crunches a day and decrease your belly fat, but unfortunately, that's just not how the human body works. Your belly is just one area that your body stores fat, and although you can use certain methods to decrease it, it is essential you also focus on overall fat loss. And as you likely already know, overall fat loss comes down from being in a consistent calorie deficit. Believe me, I myself tried to swerve a calorie deficit for years. I tried every ab workout under the sun, crunches, Russian twists, planks, leg raises, you name it. But it wasn't until I started taking my calorie intake seriously that I finally started to see my belly disappear. So commit yourself to overall fat loss as well as the other techniques in this video, and losing your belly becomes inevitable. The fifth and final way to lose your belly fat fast at any age is probably the hardest one for busy guys like me and you, and it's managing your stress levels. And look, I know right now you're probably saying, "Aidan, that's easier said than done." Okay, fine, yes it is, but if you do not reduce your stress levels, I promise you that belly is going nowhere. The more stressed you are, the more your cortisol goes up. And cortisol is a survival hormone which triggers your body to store fat in your midsection. Back when I was putting in 50-hour work weeks, glued to my phone 24/7 and living off caffeine and takeaways, my belly would not shift no matter what I did. And that was mainly because my body was in survival mode because of all that stress. But here's how I finally reduced my stress and how you can reduce yours. Go for an evening walk and do not take your phone out on said walk. Just be with your thoughts and clear your head. Walking also burns calories, so that's an added bonus. Secondly, actively take some time out of your day to relax. And I mean actually relax. Sit down, no phones, no distractions, just breathe. Even if it's just 30 minutes a day, that's going to take the weight of the world off your shoulders a bit. And thirdly, be more present. Most of our stress comes from dwelling in the past and worrying about the future. The only time that you can control and the only time that you have is the present, so focus on it. Look, if you're constantly stressed and running on fumes, no matter what you do, that belly isn't going anywhere. Reduce your stress even by a little bit, and fat loss and belly fat loss becomes 10 times easier. Even if you make just 1 or 2 of the changes that I've outlined in this video, your belly will disappear a lot faster. And if you're serious about losing that belly fat, building muscle, and reclaiming your confidence and your energy, and you want my help with that, click the first link in the description and book a call with me. Other than that, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you in the next one.